replay, understand that this is a live stream, and I'm going to be interacting with the viewers on occasion. Okay. And if you're a new viewer, then you probably won't understand everything that I'm about to say. But anyway, understand that on this channel, all I ever talk about is Trump, Obama, Elvis, George Washington, and Washington, the state, and Seattle, okay? Because Seattle is the next 9/11 that you're going to see. Anyway, I've been telling everybody that Trump is not leaving office, okay? I told you guys that, and you're about to see something that's about to be unleashed, folks. If you can't see what's coming, then you must be blind. You know what I mean? Completely blind. You know, this is just unbelievable what they're up to. And I wanted to do a video yesterday about what I was going to show you right now. But what happened was I did a live stream on somebody else's channel, and I really hurt my throat because I did 2 hours of nonstop talking. Anyway, and it's still hurting my throat. So if you've been watching the news, they're saying that there's all these protests that are about to take place, starting either on January 16th or 17th. And it's supposedly armed protests, where people are coming with weapons and stuff. What's funny is, this is not, when I say a protest, I'm talking about between regular people. This is not a regular protest, folks. If you do see armed people, I guarantee that it was, the government who started that, because how are all these people going to gather together when you can't even talk on the internet? You know what I'm saying? Unless they know each other, their telephone numbers, then they can talk to each other. But I can't imagine that they're posting, what they're going to do and say on the internet. You know what I mean? Anyway, to the people saying nice things, God bless you. I appreciate it. But anyway, so I wanted to do this video yesterday to tell you, because, I'm predicting that in June, most likely June 11th, that there's going to be some kind of monstrous event in Seattle, okay? But it could happen anytime between 6/10 and 6/14. What I'm saying is the date, June 10th to June 14th. June 14th is Trump's birthday. But the most likely dates are June 11th or June 14th, okay? And, oh, by the way, in June 12th, in that same week, June 12th is George Bush's birthday. So there's a lot of things going on there, okay? And if you've been watching my videos, I've been proving to you that that's the date for the Seattle event, okay? Now, so like I said, I've been telling everybody that June 11th is the next 9/11, and 6/11 is the upside down 9/11. You know what I mean? That's just another coincidence that happened to be. Anyway, so now I was about to do this video yesterday, and then they come out and they start telling us that on January 16th they're going to do something. And I was all ready to do this video because I told you my throat was hurting and I didn't want, I couldn't talk, And so I had a video prepared to tell everybody that something could happen on January 16th or January 19th, because that's the 6/11 or the 9/11 backwards now. You know what I'm saying? 116 or 119 would be the backwards 9/11 or the backwards 6/11, because January 16th is 116, right? Anyway, let me see who we got here. But anyway, so that's what they're saying here. They're saying there's some stuff going on, right? And obviously all this was planned. You know what I'm saying? They probably have military people doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? What do you think what do you think they spend all these billions of dollars on? You know what I'm saying? Not only you got actors involved in all this, but you also got the military, military actors, if you know what I'm saying. You got to remember, they not only do they use the military, but they use the military's families. Don't because don't some military people live on base or something, like military families? Like, don't they have like special housing for them or something? I mean, I don't know. Because I don't really know people in the military, but I'm just throwing stuff out there. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some interesting numbers because I told you everything's about dates and numbers with these people. Okay. And now, and like I said, I was going to do this video, a couple of days ago, yesterday or the day before, but it got sidetracked. And now after I heard this January 16th thing, that it could start, it could pop off then, you know, I wish I had done it yesterday, because then it would have, shown you that, that there's something to it, but anyway, I'm going to show it to you right now. And by the way, there was more. What I'm about to show you, there was much more, but I didn't want to make it more complicated than it is. So let me just show it, and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll re-show it again for the people who got in late. Anyway, so let me turn it. Let me get it ready. Hold on. Okay. So remember, everything on my channel is about Trump, Obama, Elvis, and Seattle, Washington, and also you're gonna see there's a second event too, another prediction which has to do with Trump's assassination. But right now we're focusing on the Seattle event, which is 6/11 or 6/14, or right now we're talking about what might happen in the next couple of days, maybe on 1/16. Okay, so let me show you the numbers on that. Hold on. Come on, phone. Okay. Anyway, so let me focus it. Okay, so we all know, because if you've been watching my videos, you know that Barack is born on August 4th. Forget about the year, just August 4th, 8/4. So remember, August 4th, 8/4. And of course, I've shown you that August 4th is the 216th day of the year, which is super important, the 216, because 216, 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Okay, it's a super important number. That's why Barack has been chosen. Okay. Anyway, so because he was born on the 216th day of the year. Okay. And, Trump was born on 6/14, and 6 times 14 equals 84. And 8/4 is Obama's birthday, August 4th. You understand? Anyway, so I've been telling you that the next 9/11 is going to be in Seattle, which is, like I said, most likely 6/11 or 6/14. And notice that Seattle has the ATT, just like Manhattan had the ATT. And remember, I told you that George Bush was involved with 9/11, the first 9/11, and Seattle, I told you, is going to be in June, and the word June equals the exact same as the word Bush. Okay, so Bush equals June. Anyway, so I was telling you that see, this is the upside down 6/11, 9/11 upside down. This is 6/11, 1/16. See, I'm saying January 16th here. See, 1/16 is the backwards of the 6/11, which I'm predicting for the Seattle event. So now let's look at. Remember, Obama's birthday is, where is it? Obama's birthday is 8/4. Okay, so let's see what we get from Obama's birthday last year to 116 this year, okay? Let's see what we get here. Hold on, I'm trying to focus this stupid phone. So remember, from Obama's birthday, 8/4 this year, last year, Obama's birthday. And remember, on Obama's birthday last year, you had the Beirut bombing, okay? And I've been predicting that on 8/4, Obama's birthday, that Trump would get his deadly head wound, which it is going to happen. But anyway, for right now, just remember that on 8/4 last year, you had the Beirut bombing. And from that Beirut bombing, 8/4, Obama's birthday, to 116, which is the day I'm saying that things might pop off here for this Trump, insurrection, whatever the hell you want to call it. How many days? Look at that. It's 165 days in between. And why is this important, the 165 days? Watch this. So Trump is born on June 14th, and June 14th is the 165th day of the year. Okay? June 14th is Trump's birthday. So, do you understand? So from Obama's birthday to this 116 date, which is the backward 611, you get 165 days. And the 165th day is June 14th. Okay? Which is Trump's birthday. That's one coincidence. Now, January 8th is Elvis's birthday. And hold on. Let me focus this thing. So from last year, Elvis's birthday, to 116 coming up in a few days, what do we get here? Let's see. Well, we don't get nothing with the days, but you see it's 1 year and 8 days. That's interesting because his birth date is 1/8, January 8th. So you get the 1/8 again. It says 1 year and 8 days, right? You get what I'm saying? So that's the only interesting thing with him is that. So with the Elvis thing, it's not such a big deal, okay? That was nothing. But I thought I would just throw it in there. Anyway, so now let's go back to Trump. So Trump is born on 6/14, right? So from 6/14 to January 16th this year, in the few days coming up, where things going to pop off. So from June 14th to January 16th, let's see how many days you get. 216 days. You see that? Do you understand what I'm showing you? Because the 216th day of the year is Obama's birthday, remember? Okay? 216 days. So do you understand what I just showed you? Okay, so let me go back for you to understand. So to Obama, from Obama's birthday to the 116 was 165 days. And the 165th day is Trump's birthday. Do you understand? And then from Trump's birthday to the 116, you get the 216 days. Do you get it? It's the perfect day for something to happen. That's my point. Okay? Let me see what else I got here. Oh, well, let's look at this. So from 6/14, that's Trump's birthday, 6/14, and then the 116, which is January 16th. So let's see what you get. You get the 730, and I've been telling you guys, if you watch my older videos, that the 730 is like the perfect number, 73, because 73 means perfect. And also the 73 with the 0 means a crown. So that's what that is. It's a crown. And it also spells the word ELO, and EL means God, and the O is the crown, LOOL. You understand? And so that's another connection to Trump there. And remember, I showed you that if you go forward 365 days, and then go backwards 365 days makes 730. That's a full year going forward and backward. And then if you did it again, that would be a 1 year going forward and 1 year going backward would be another 730. Okay? And what do you get? You get 1460 days. And 14/6 is Trump's birthday, 14/6, 6/14. Do you understand? Okay. And why am I showing you that 730? Uh, because the day that Trump was inaugurated, okay, on 1/20/2017, remember, on that day, he turned 70 years old, 7 months, and 7 days. 777, okay? But anyway, from that day of the inauguration date till 1/19, which is the backwards. See, it's 1/19 now. It's not the 16. Okay, and I just wanted to show you that because it's 1460 days. So that means, let me just real quick, because that's the day he got inaugurated, 1/20/2017, right? Anyway, so you know what that means, don't you? That means that a president, that a president anytime a president does a full 4 years, he's doing 1460 days, which is Trump's birthday, 14/6. Do you see that? Can you believe that? I mean, do you not understand what I'm showing you? All right. Anyway, I'll show that earlier stuff for the people who missed it, okay? Anyway, I'm just trying to show you that Trump is the devil in the flesh. Okay, I've already told you that. But Obama is going to be seen as the Christ figure once he brings Trump back from the dead. Because on Obama's birthday, Trump gets the deadly head wound on 8/4. Okay, and when he heals from his deadly wound a few days later on 8/8. Just like Lazarus, Trump is going to rise from his deadly wound. People are going to think that Obama brought him back from the dead because it happened on Obama's birthday, the deadly wound. Maybe Obama says, "Oh, let's all pray for Trump," or whatever the hell, and he heals from his deadly wound or something. Who knows? But and then while the rest of the world is focused on Obama, Israel is going to be crowning their Messiah, who is Trump. And remember, Trump is the Elvis twin. Like, he is the twin of the spirit Elvis, because Elvis you're going to see in the sky after the Seattle event in June. Okay, see, like I said, if you don't know my videos, this is going to be so complicated for you to understand, okay? And I believe that all of this was rigged. Pence didn't go against Trump. I've been telling you guys that. None of it is real. Pence didn't go against him. Pence did this on purpose to get the ball rolling against Trump, to get the people riled up. See, it was all a ploy. Even Pence was in on the ploy. You understand? I'm not really looking at the chat, folks. I mean, I'm just kind of scrolling through it. I'm not answering like certain questions. Hold on, folks. I don't know how far back I am. Oh, no, I'm caught up already. To the person talking about my channel, like you set up some kind of channel, listen, I appreciate it, but write me into the comment section later because I'm not going to understand exactly what you're saying. But to the people who want to like leave me like some kind of message, just make sure you put it into the comment section after the video's loaded. Hold on, Paul. I'm still reading the chat. Hold on. Anyway, so that was basically it, folks. I think I'll just end the video. So listen, if you want, I might do another live stream, but on my backup channel later tonight. So make sure you're subscribed to all 4 of my channels, which have the same name and number. If you see any other number with my name, it's not me. I only have the number 26, and I have 4 channels with that same name and number. And one of them doesn't have a picture, like, you know, a real avatar, but 4 channels with the same name and number. And I will be doing a live stream probably later tonight on my backup channel. So is there anybody who didn't understand what I showed? Okay, because I will go through it one more time if they need me to, because you know, as long as the video is under 30 minutes, I'm okay. It's like 22 minutes right now. But don't make it up if you don't know. I mean, if you do know, don't just say I don't know. All right, you know what? I'm going to do it a second time just in case people didn't understand it the first time. But after that, I'm just going to end the video. I'm not going to talk to you guys, okay? Because I told you my throat is really bad, because I told you guys I did a 2-hour live stream on somebody else's channel a couple of days ago, and I hurt my throat really bad because I talk so much. And that's why I didn't do this video yesterday or the day before. I was going to do it. I had it all lined up, ready to go, you know. And I have more on it, but I didn't put it in. Okay, anyway, here we go. Let's do it again. Let me prepare it. Hold on. Let me get it ready. Let me back up where it was. Yeah, man, it's really bad. All right, here we go. Come on, phone. It's the same thing I'm doing again. Hold on. All right. Where are we here? Hold on. All right. So remember that I told you everything's about Barack, Trump, Elvis, Seattle, Washington, George Washington. That's why everything's about George, you know, George Floyd, Georgia, you know, voting. You know, it's all about that. Anyway, so Barack's born on August 4th, okay? August 4th is the 216th day of the year. The 216 is super important, which I've shown in my videos how important it is. 216, if you did 6 times 6 times 6, you get 216, okay? And Trump is born on 6/14, and hold on, 6/14, why is it doing that? 6/14, 6 times 14 equals 84, and 84 is Obama's birthday, August 4th. Hold on, folks. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble focusing this stupid phone. So August 4th is the 84, okay? Anyway. So remember, I'm predicting that the next 9/11 will be on 6/11 in Seattle. But I'm not 100% sure. I just know that it's between 6/10 and 6/14. But most likely 6/11, June 11th, or June 14th, which is Trump's birthday, will be the next 9/11. And Manhattan had the ATT and Seattle had the ATT. Okay, that's what got my whole thing started years ago because of the ATT. And you know what happened with the ATT bombing in Nashville, and Elvis has to do with Tennessee. Anyway, so now they're talking about something happening on January 16th, and I was going to do this video a couple of days ago, and I didn't even know until today that they were talking about the January 16th, maybe something might happen. They just said that just now. But I've been, I had this information ready a couple of days ago. Anyway, and I didn't do it because of my throat. But anyway, so the 6/11 and the backwards is 1/16, January 16th. They're saying something might pop off in Washington, not Seattle. We're not talking about the Seattle event. We're talking about just, some kind of to keep Trump in office. Anyway, so let's start with Obama. Obama's birthday. I don't know why I'm having so much problem focusing. It didn't happen earlier this bad. So Obama's birthday is on 8/4. So from Obama's birthday 8/4 to 1/16, January 16th, let's see how many days it is. Hold on, folks. It is 165 days in between. And why is this important, the 165 days in between 8/4, Obama's birthday, and the 1/16 date, which is coming up? And remember, the Beirut bombing was on 8/4 last year, 8/4, 2020 to 1/16 this year, I'm saying. It's 165 days in between because the 165th day of the year is June 14th. Okay? June 14th is Trump's birthday, 6/14. Now, the Elvis information is not that big of a deal, but I just thought I'd throw it in there. He's born on 1/8, and from 1/8 to 1/16, from 1/8 last year, I'm saying, to 1/16. Well, it wouldn't matter. Even if you did from 1/8 to 1/16, it would still be 8 days in between. The only thing that I have on this is that it's 1 year and 8 days later. And his birthday is 1/8. So that's the only connection, really. There's really no other connection with the Elvis to this. This is all about Trump and Obama. So watch this. So I showed you I showed you that Obama. Oh my goodness, I messed this. Anyway, I showed you that Obama, from Obama's birthday and the Beirut bombing last year to 1/16 was 165 days. And the 165th day is June 14th, which is Trump's birthday, right? Now, let's do Trump's birthday to January 16th. From Trump's birthday to January 16th, you get 216 days. 216 days. So 216 is the 6 times 6 times 6 plus is Barack's birthday. So that makes the 1/16 the perfect day. You understand what I'm trying to show you? That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's 216 days away. That's what makes it so important. And if you take 6/14 and 1/16, you get 7/30. And I told you guys the 7/30 is super important because it looks like the word ELO. ELO, you know what I'm saying? LO. L means God and O means crown. You get the LO. And so if you did 365 days for 1 year going forward and 365 days back, you get 730. And if you did 2 years like that, you get 730 again, you get the 14.6. That's how much it equals. So it's 1 year going forward, 1 year going back makes 2 years. And then the next one is 1 year forward, 1 year back makes another 2 years, 1,460. So do you understand what this is? 14.6 is Trump's birthday, first of all. And because I've shown this before, but not only that, check this out. So if you did the day that Trump got inaugurated on 1/20/2017, which every president gets inaugurated on 1/20, except for Biden, he's going to be the first one not to. Anyway, so uh, when Trump got inaugurated on 1/20/2017, he turned 70 years old, 7 months and 7 days. He turned 777 that day. Anyway, but from 1/20/2017 till the 1/9. See, now I put 1/19, and I'll tell you why I did that, because it's the 16 upside down. 1/19, and why did I do that? Is because, see, it equaled 1,460 days. So you know what that means? That means that every president does 1,460 days in a one term, 4-year term. Do you get it? That means that 14/6 is Trump's birthday. See, everything surrounds Trump's birthday. So when they do 4 years, they do 1,460 days. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not. These are not coincidences. You know what I mean? Anyway, I went over the 30-minute mark. All right, folks. So like I said, I'm gonna leave this video up, and then later on today, I'm going to do another live stream for another maybe 20, 30 minutes on my backup channel. So make sure I have 4 channels with the same name and number. Okay. Make sure when you go to YouTube search, you put my whole exact name and exact number, 26, because that's the only channels I have with that number. If you see any other number, it's not my channel. All right. I have 4 of them. And one of them doesn't have a proper avatar. I think it just has a J on it. But anyway, I'll see you guys on my backup channels later on tonight, in a few hours, because my throat's really hurting, folks. Anyway, God bless all of you, and I'll leave the video up for you to watch. Take care.